Yo guys, what's up? Caroline here and welcome back to another video on the channel. As you guys can see, we're an ultimate team and today I'm going to be reviewing base icon 88 rated Luis Figo. So, heading into the player bio on the card, as you'll see in a second, he is 5'11" tall. The only problem being the medium low work rates in my opinion, but he's right footed with 4-star skills and the 4-star weak foot. Last time I checked, according to Footprint, he does go for around 240 to 250,000 coins. I packed him untradeable from the base icon pack. When it comes down to the positions, he can start in right wing and cam. But anyway, I decided to give him the finisher cam style. Pace remains the same. Shooting is going to go up pretty nicely. The attack positioning goes up to 95, finishing up to 99. Shot power goes up as well to 85, which is still pretty low. But the long shots are 84 and the volleys go up to 86, as well as the penalties going up to 87. The other thing that the finisher cam style boosts is the dribbling. The agility is going to go up to 94, balance up to 82, and the actual dribbling stat up to 99. When it comes down to the rest of the stats, like I said, pace is decent, passing is pretty good, it is one of the best parts of the card, and the physical as well is pretty solid, and he does have the flair trait and the outside foot shot trait. But without further ado, let's get straight into the gameplay highlights with 88 rated base icon Luis Figo, and straight off the bat here, Mane sends it through to him. Figo is one-on-one, he's got 99 finishing. Luis Figo scuffs his shot and we missed the chance to go ahead. A huge chance that we should have scored, but we don't, and it is what it is. Moving on to the next clip here, Choupo-Moting gets it into Mane. Figo, can I get him a goal here? Mane plays it across to him. Good run made there from Luis Figo, just knows where the space is, runs into it, and we do end up getting a pretty easy goal. But again, good awareness from him to know where the space is, and we are able to get a goal because of it. Heading on to the next clip here, Figo gets it, a ridiculous Rabona pass in behind for Choupo-Moting, through on goal, and he takes a heavy touch and curls it literally at the goalkeeper. A little bit to the side, keeper didn't dive and it would have been a goal, but what a pass from Luis Figo. And again, he gets the ball here, tests out the dribbling. Wow, this guy moves really smooth on the ball, not gonna lie. What a pass that is as well. Sends it through for Sadio Mane, and I thought he was gonna slide across and block the shot, and I ended up doing a fake shot into him. But here again, Mane has it, gets it through to Luis Figo. Can we convert this time? Choupo-Moting is with us. Figo goes alone, using the outside foot shot trait, and he curls it into the top corner. Brilliant finish from Luis Figo, and we do get 2 goals with him on his debut. But we're not done just yet. Almiron latches onto it, finds Luis Figo, gets the pass into Jesus Navas, finds Bentancur, back into Figo, back into Navas. Beautiful football. Luis Figo controlling the play, and Mane smashes it at the goalkeeper. Big chance, but a huge save. Here again, Figo collects it. Good pass into Choupo-Moting, and we squander another chance to get an assist with Luis Figo. But he is honestly very good at just chilling at the cam position and dictating the play. Can he score? No, he can't. Unfortunately, the volley is too high and over the goals. But again, good run made for him to peel in behind there. And this guy gives us possession and he misses the target again. Huge chance for Luis Figo, and unfortunately, it doesn't end up in a goal. But again, next clip, a very tame finish shot, and the keeper catches it with ease. But he's going to kick it out, and we do end up winning the header with Delict. He finds Figo again. Can I get past that man? No, I can't, and this guy is just going to absolutely smash it out of play. But from the throw-in, going to get Figo another chance here. Goes for the finesse, and it is very close. So I did disconnect from that game, and I disconnected from the game afterwards as well. Unfortunately, the EA servers were terrible because everyone was hopping on to do the base icon pack, of course. And unfortunately, I ended up losing connection quite a few times, which did mess up his stats. But we managed a pretty decent goal return anyway. Heading on to the next match here, Choupo-Moting gets into Figo. Can we get past him, man? Brilliant skill, quick feet. We do get past him, and we do end up scoring a pretty good goal. Great finish, and we do take the lead. Moving on to the next clip here, Navas has it, smashes it out to Almiron, loses the header, but Mascherano gets it back. Bentancur, can we get the pass into Figo? We can get the pass into Choupo-Moting. Figo makes a run, dinked over the top to him. Luis Figo with a brilliant finish on the 4-star weak foot, tucks it away into the back of the net. Keeper stood no chance, and again a good run from him in the background to get into that position in the first place. We do get a free kick. I'm going to test it out. He does have very low shot power, and it shows. A pretty decent free kick though. He got it on target from very far out, so can't really complain. I wasn't really expecting it to go in. But anyway, moving on to the next clip here, Choupo-Moting has it. He takes it in behind for Bentancur. He finds Mane. Can he find Figo? Yes, he can. Luis Figo tucks it away to win us the game. in the 90th minute, 3-2, and he does end up getting, if I'm not mistaken, a hat-trick in this game, and we do end up winning it. Heading on to the next clip here, Figo to Navas. Can we just dribble around and create a chance here? That's very good dribbling. Can we go for goal? Can we score? Yes, we can. What a goal from Luis Figo. Brilliant dribbling to create the chance. Kept it close to his body, went for the outside foot shot, and finds the back of the net. I know they nerfed the outside foot shots, but if you have the traits, it is very easy to score, and he does. But there, good strength from him, and unfortunately the pass doesn't work out, but he makes an interception. Again, brilliant skill. Gets past Alaba, cuts inside, spaces the near post, and he is going to smash it in to the near post. Brilliant hit from Figo again, and we end up getting another goal. Heading on to the next match here, Mane finds Figo, house it on to Choupo-Moting, who finally gets Figo an assist. This man has squandered so many chances to get assists with Figo, but regardless, can't be mad at him because eventually he does take one. Moving on to the next clip here, Mane has it. Figo makes a brilliant run in behind. Mane finds him. Luis Figo, outside of the boot, finds the back of the net. Yet again, brilliant goal from Figo, clinical finish, and we do get another goal with him. Heading on to the next clip here, Mane finds Figo. Can I run it behind? I can't. He's just a bit too slow. That's the only problem with Luis Figo. Sometimes the pace, running him behind against the fast centre-backs, he is going to get caught with ease. I had to find Choupo-Moting, who unfortunately squanders another chance for us to get a goal. Here though, Choupo-Moting has it. Not a great pass for Mane. Gets it into Almiron. He finds Figo, who is denied, and Choupo-Moting is there. Was a tap-in rebound. I'm not too sure if that's going to count as an assist for Luis Figo, but it was in our book. Anyway, moving on then, Mane has it, Figo makes it run through, here is Luis Figo, he's through on goal, ball rolls the goalkeeper and tucks it away. Honestly, the dribbling on this card, guys, is sensational. He keeps the ball so close to his body, he doesn't move extremely fast, but he is able to keep the ball close and weave past players, as he does here, gets past Laporte. This guy just gives up, he stops trying to tackle us, but we're going to dribble this guy anyway, and the keeper makes a save. But Almiron is there for the tap-in rebound. 5-3, Skulls had enough, he pauses and he does end up quitting. But heading on to one of the last games of this video, Bentancur finds Figo, lovely scoop turn, La Croqueta, gets into the space and tucks it away with a beautiful finish, outside foot shot, yet again, and yet again he finds the back of the net. Moving on to the last clip though, Figo again, La Croqueta into space. Can we just use that speed and run through them? Yes, we can. Can we? Try out a power shot here. Oh, okay. He absolutely hammers that into the near post. What a hit from Luis Figo. And like I said, that was the last clip. So with that being said, it is time to review the card. And I use this guy at cam and striker in a 4-1-2-1-2 narrow. And I will say the best position for this card is definitely cam. He doesn't have the speed to play striker. He doesn't have the physical attributes to play striker, but he is good enough to play cam. Look at that goal return, 11 goals, 1 assist. Could have been like 5 or 6 assists if Choupo-Moting didn't keep missing the target. But regardless, 12 goal contributions actually in 4 games is very good. Like I said, disconnected from 3 games because the servers were extremely heavy, but honestly, 12 goal contributions in 4 games is very good from the cam position. Moving on to the attribute details, the pace on the card is very good at cam, and making those runs in behind beyond the strikers, if it's against fast defenders, if you need to use that pace to run in behind, if it's someone like Joe Gomez for example, you are going to get caught 100%, but in general, just using that speed to drive past players and wriggle past them in the midfield, he can do it, and he can do it pretty well. So for pace, I'm going to give him an 8.9 out of 10. I don't think it is good enough to be classified as a 9 out of 10. The shooting, however, is pretty good. The lack of shot power, though, does make a huge difference, especially when it comes down to the long shots. He basically floats everything, even the normal finishes in the box. He just passes it into the back of the net. But for shooting, he's clinical, he's calm and composed, doesn't really smash it, but like I said, he still scores. So for shooting, an 8.7 out of 10. Passing is sensational, the long passing. You guys saw the one pass he made to Mane, those few passes he made to Choupo-Moting. Honestly, the passing on this card is very good, so I'm going to go ahead and give him a 9 out of 10 for passing. And the dribbling is ridiculous. This guy honestly, just let go of R2 and have some fun with the left stick dribbling, because this guy's dribbling is sensational. I'm going to give him a 9.2 out of 10 for dribbling. It is honestly absolutely ridiculous. So when it comes down to the physical though, do I think the physical is good? It's decent, it's not too bad, and he can last the full 90, but at cam, he is going to get a little bit tired. Of course, he does have medium low work rate, so he's not going to run around too much. He's more like the type of guy you give the ball to and just hope that he can do something with it. But if you trigger running behind, by the way, he will make that run. So obviously, you got to basically manually control this card when it comes down to the runs, which if you don't know how to do is a bit of a problem. I'll want to send him in behind or to make him trigger a run, and I'll want to call him short. But if you aren't adept with using that, you might struggle to use this card in terms of getting him involved in games unless you play to his feet and have him run the show. But regardless, back to the stamina point of view, yes, the stamina is decent, especially with the work rate. So for physical, I'm going to give him an 8 out of 10. Is this card worth 230k? Yes, he's very good, he's very fun, and he's very silky on the ball. So he's a very cool card, not really a meta card, but he is pretty fun regardless. When it comes down to the best chem style on the card, I would say a Hunter chem style, or if you want to boost the dribbling, I would say the finisher chem style is right. Although he does need a pace boost, I'm not gonna lie, he does definitely need a pace boost, but it's genuinely not that deep. It's not urgent for him to have it. So if you are playing him as striker, then a Hunter. If you are playing him a cam, then I do think the finisher cam style is okay. And with that being said, I do bring it into the video. So if you liked it, smash the thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And until then guys, stay tuned for the next one. Peace.